That is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's a guy who's almost deified by many of his admirers. Some key, crucial interventions, some of them seemingly supernatural.
Well, let me take you back, Peter, to his contributions in 2008, which triggered a great 6-year spell of world and European dominance for his national side.
The same was true at club level. One of the most decorated goalkeepers in the game, 4 league titles before he was 30, twice European champion before he was 21.
Yeah, well, some will undoubtedly argue that it's helped by the fact he's played...
Iniesta has given away a free kick.
Zidane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Decent hit from there. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right, played in deep. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the shot! Neymar. Looks to thread it through. All through needs to be good here. Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. Iniesta clamps it too hard. And it's Beckham. Xavi. A real chance to break. Now it's Cruyff. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ronaldinho with the foul. He's had a go! Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! England! England take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
England break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Cruyff! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Over to the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hierro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Drive. And Messi! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo has brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hierro tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's ball. Figo. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break here. Beckham. Played back in. Neymar. And it's Arbeloa. Cristiano Ronaldo. England get it back again. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Iniesta. Oh, it's the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zidane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. This is promising. Iniesta. Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hierro. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Vigo plays it over to the other flank. Sergi gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, some tackle that.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's going long. Hierro. 60 minutes played. And here's Cruyff. And it's Puyol. Sergi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Koeman goes looking. And through to the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So we hope it's nothing serious.
Just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol battles to win it back. Zidane with a delicate ball. Iniesta drives it forward, plays it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Puyol gets it back. Now it's Cruyff, dashing forward at pace. And it's Iniesta. Figo. Ronaldinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hierro. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Figo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Koeman. There's a definite foul there. Xavi drives it forward. He goes long. Now it's Neymar. It's on a Messi! And it's hoisted clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's Ronaldinho! Diarra clears it. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt.
And Nistelrooy receives a free kick for that. It's Ronaldinho. Van Basten. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out of play for a goal kick. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. Kaka. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ronaldinho. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Now a chance to break. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shevchenko. Hoists it high. It's the through ball. Just the goal. It's Van Basten! Goes direct to the front line. Rivaldo battles to win it back. Ronaldo set up one goal so far. Schweinsteiger coaxed through there. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Beckham! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Van Basten. Keeper's ball. Neville drives it forward. Van Basten. It's found its way to him. He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's played forward. Van Nistelrooy up to meet it! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Away from immediate danger. Giggs gets it back. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Dinks one in. Now it's Beckham. And here goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Nistelrooy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vidic. Forward pass. Gets wrestled off the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well positioned to make that interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shevchenko. Giggs. Scholes. Vidic. Ferdinand. Drives it towards the front. Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. Beckham, who's made his mark on this game. Giggs. Scholes. Ferdinand. Ferdinand goes looking. Kaka spreads it towards the left. It has got through to him. Shot a goal! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And the Tsar did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Neville. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Italy keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Kaka tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, getting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Breaks on here, played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Right, Shevchenko. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Ferdinand goes looking. Neville.
Oh, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Shevchenko. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. Kaka! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Caught offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maldini eases him off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Giggs. Vidic plays it forward. Evra drives it forward. Gets it back.
Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van Basten. He's in, surely. Ronald, great leap! No, not the best of headers. Italy making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Italy certainly don't.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. First effort on goal.
Babayaro cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Henri was steaming forward. He's found his man. Now it's Henri. Ljungberg gets on the end of it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Desai. Mihailovic. Desai. Lizarazu. Balak. Lampard. Schneider. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Bergkamp. Hoists it forward. Lampard. He's got through. Now it's Lavezzi. He's got away. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cordoba gets it back. Forward it goes. Shoots! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Ljungberg. And it's played forward. Bergkamp. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bergkamp plays it out to the wing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Massive leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lavezzi has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Simeone. He's had a shot! And it's Schneider. It's a Raju. Ballack. Ballack is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
You can get that clear. It's a brilliant interception. Ljungberg. Schneider. Nakata. Good ball. Goes for goal. He scores! And they get themselves in front. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Simeone. And here's Maradona. Maradona! Lam is there, and he can get that clear. There's the shot! Ballack knocks it away.